Most people think power is lost in dramatic moments. A public failure, a loud argument, a visible collapse. But that's not how power truly disappears. Power fades quietly. It erodes through small reactions, through careless words, through emotional impulses, through decisions made without foresight. It weakens when discipline weakens. And the most dangerous part is this: the person losing power usually feels justified. They believe they are defending themselves, expressing themselves, being honest, being real. But power is not preserved by emotional honesty. It is preserved by emotional control. In this part, we are exploring laws 26 to 30 from the 48 laws of power. These laws are not about manipulation. They are about mastery. Mastery over your reputation. Mastery over belief. Mastery over bold action. Mastery over long-term consequences. Mastery over how success is displayed. These are the laws that protect power once you begin to gain it. Let's begin. Law 26. Keep your hands clean. Your name is more valuable than most people realize. It enters rooms before you do. It shapes expectations before you speak. It influences how your mistakes are judged. Reputation is invisible leverage, and once stained repeatedly, it becomes heavy. Let's look at this in a workplace situation. A project collapses, deadlines are missed, money is lost, pressure rises, the environment becomes tense. Now imagine a leader reacting immediately. They raise their voice, they blame specific individuals publicly, they defend their own decisions aggressively. They get pulled into every side argument. They feel strong in the moment. But perception shifts silently. They no longer appear stable. They appear reactive, emotional, insecure. People begin to question their control. Now imagine another leader in the same situation. They do not react publicly. They call private meetings. They assign accountability quietly. They speak calmly in front of others. They separate emotion from resolution. And something subtle happens. Even if the failure was significant, their authority remains intact, because authority is not destroyed by problems. It is destroyed by public instability. Now think about your personal life. There is always someone whose name appears in every conflict. They are involved in arguments, in gossip, in social tension. Even when they are not the root cause, they are present. Over time, their presence signals drama. Now compare that to someone who refuses to engage in gossip, who hears provocation but does not respond, who removes themselves when conversations turn toxic, who refuses to defend themselves emotionally in public. That person builds something powerful. Predictability, stability, respect. Your reputation compounds daily. Guard it as if it were currency. Because it is. Law 27. Play on people's need to believe. Human beings are not purely logical. They are emotional creatures searching for certainty. Especially when uncertainty rises, when environments feel unstable, people crave direction. Let's look at this in a workplace situation. A company announces restructuring. Rumors begin spreading. Anxiety grows. Employees whisper in corners. Speculation increases. Now one manager says, "I don't know what's happening. We'll see." It may be truthful, but it spreads uncertainty. Another manager says, "We have a direction. Focus on what we can control. Execute your role well." Notice something. Neither manager controls the outcome fully. But one projects stability. And people move towards stability. Because belief is contagious. Now think about your personal life. When a group hesitates, the person who steps forward becomes the anchor. Not because they are always correct, but because they reduce doubt. People follow emotional strength more than information. If you constantly speak in hesitation, you train others to hesitate around you. But if you speak with clarity and conviction, even during uncertainty, you become influential. Belief is a force multiplier. Use it responsibly. Law 28. Enter action with boldness. Hesitation creates friction. Boldness removes it. Most resistance appears when energy feels uncertain. Let's look at this in a workplace situation. You are presenting an idea to leadership. If your voice weakens, if your words soften unnecessarily, if you say, "This might work," you invite doubt. Now imagine you say, "This will improve results. Here is the reasoning. Here is the structure." Your posture is steady. Your tone is calm. The idea hasn't changed, but the perception has. Confidence signals competence, and people subconsciously associate certainty with capability. Now think about your personal life. You need to set a boundary. If you over-explain, if you apologize repeatedly, if you hesitate mid-sentence, your message weakens. But when you say calmly, "This doesn't work for me," and stop, respect increases. Boldness is not aggression. It is emotional clarity. Indecision creates tension. Decisiveness creates direction. Even when bold action fails, it is often respected more than timid correctness. Law 29. Plan all the way to the end. Short-term thinking feels exciting. Long-term thinking feels disciplined. Most people focus on immediate reward. Few calculate full consequences. Let's look at this in a workplace situation. You receive an offer with higher pay. It feels like validation. But ask deeper questions. Where will this role position you in 3 years? What network will you enter? What growth ceiling exists? What skills will you sacrifice? Immediate gain can blind long-term strategy. Strategic individuals simulate outcomes in advance. They mentally walk through consequences before committing. Now think about your personal life. You feel insulted. You want to respond instantly. You want to send that message. You want to win the argument. But pause. If you respond, what shifts tomorrow? Will trust weaken? Will perception change permanently? Will that one emotional message cost future influence? Every action has a tail. Planning to the end means seeing the tail before you act. Emotion says now. Power says later. The future belongs to those who calculate beyond the present. Law 30. Make your accomplishments seem effortless. There is quiet power in calm excellence. When success looks natural, it appears rare. When struggle is displayed constantly, it appears ordinary. Let's look at this in a workplace situation. Someone delivers an exceptional presentation. They are composed, unrushed, controlled. The audience sees smooth execution. They do not see late nights, revisions, practice sessions, because the effort is invisible. The performance feels extraordinary. Mystery amplifies perception. Now think about your personal life. You are improving yourself, your health, your discipline, your communication. If you constantly announce the struggle, people focus on the difficulty. But if you improve quietly and let results reveal themselves, the transformation feels powerful. Silence creates intrigue. Calm results create authority. Complain less, demonstrate more. These 5 laws share a theme. Self-control. Control your involvement. Control your message. Control your delivery. Control your foresight. Control your exposure. Most people lose power because they want emotional release. But power demands emotional restraint. It demands patience, strategic thinking, composure under pressure. When you protect your name, inspire belief, act boldly, think beyond the present, and display success with calm control, you shift how people see you. And perception shapes influence. Influence shapes opportunity. Opportunity shapes position. And position shapes power. Power is not about domination. It is about disciplined presence. And disciplined presence is rare, which is why those who master it stand out without trying to. And that is where true influence begins.